Hey guys, Ben from Blues Roulette. Just wanted to shoot a little video about a couple of merch options that are available to us with like very little or zero upfront cost. I work with a screen printing company called All of the Above Printing, and in the past and still at the moment, I am literally outlaying the entirety of the cost for my t-shirts and then selling them like you would normally, and it is the option with essentially the best return but also the highest amount of outlay. So I've got to pay for all my shirts, I've got to pay for all the printing, and then I get them and then I sell them. So that's kind of the normal way of operating, and it can be quite not expensive, but it's not cheap. So companies like All of the Above, for example, are now offering pre-purchase. So what they'll do for you as a creative is take your design, print up 2 or 3 t-shirts. Now, when you go and ask a company to print 2 or 3 t-shirts, it's quite expensive for 3 of a certain design. But what they do then is they give you a couple of weeks to go away and sell pre-purchased units. So you then know how many larges and how many smalls and how many of each thing that you have to print to sell to the people that have bought them from you. Then you can go back to All of the Above and they'll print out your order, which your community has already purchased from you. So you've got no wastage and you're literally printing to order. But you're doing all of the keeping records and knowing who's ordered what and all of that sort of stuff and who to send them to. Then you've got companies like Direct Merch. Don't worry, I'll link all of the .coms so you'll be able to find all these companies. But Direct Merch will literally take your design or your logo, give you a link to their website so your community can reach out and support you by buying your merch from them, and then they print them to order and they ship them out for you. So you've not had to lift a finger, but they take a cut for all of the work that they're doing. So you don't make as much per shirt, but you've not had to actually outlay any money. So in a time like right now where we're not gigging and we don't have an income stream, but we have people who are, in our communities and are trying to engage with us and are trying to help and support us, there are options. So there's a couple of t-shirt options. I know for a fact that the guys at So What, who do all my embroidering, don't have a minimum. So you can do a run of 10 hats or 10 whatever you want to get embroidered. So you don't end up with boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff under the bed that you can't get rid of. And not having to pay for 50 of anything and be out of pocket for it while you're waiting to recoup it from selling, it's a massive stress. None of us have got that kind of income or that kind of dead money at the moment. So finding companies like that will work with you is, super, super important. It's really important that we keep our communities engaged with us and what we're doing. Attention at the moment. Everyone's doing live streams and everyone's trying to get everyone's attention. But, if you've got a little bit of merch and new stuff, new content, new t-shirts, new whatevers, it's really important right now. So don't despair, don't sort of dig yourself into a hole about how it's too hard or it's too expensive. There are super amazing options out there. Again, all the links, I'll make sure that you've got all the links here so you can action or at least reach out and ask some questions. But yeah, Don't go round the roundabout and try and find yourself a way out. Subscribe and like the video if you want to see some more of this kind of content. It's really nice to see my community grow as people are liking and subscribing to the channel. Be well, I'll talk to you soon.